Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Spooky Scary Every Day, and we're gonna see this.
Sarah! A girl heard her mom yell her name from downstairs. So she got up and started to head down. Sarah? As she got to the stairs, her mom pulled her into her room and said,
I heard it too.
What? Oh my god.
Stand here and don't make a sound.
What in the world? Oh my god. This is just the beginning. And why is it dead? Oh my god. Why did you scream? You slap her? Be careful, you. What? Okay, the next one is the scary story Peppa Pig. It's a horror story. What? Daddy Pig! You're turning your own life, you idiot. Wait, Peppa, George, wake up. Your mom is dead. Wake up! Get some weapon. Shotgun or pistol or assault rifle. Or sniper. Or rocket launcher. Or AK-47. Glock 19, Desert Eagle. Oh my god, your mom's dead. What? George. Get out of there. Shotgun? He got those. No.
You stupid!
The head is still alive. The world. So an alien control him to the head. Kill the head. What? This next video I count to 3. Yeah. Who's that?
Learning can be scary, but it can also be incredibly fun.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Today I want to teach you how to count to 3.
No. 1, 2. Oh my, 3.
In counting, it's
Peppa.
nice to almost think of it as a fun song to sing along to.
That pig. Bro.
Let's begin with our first song
What
now.
kind of pig is that?
Try to repeat after me. 1, 2,
Is there?
3. Let's try that once more.
What?
You're doing wonderfully. Repeat after me. 1, 2,
1, 2.
3. Great work.
My God.
You can proudly say,
You are now sick, Joe.
I can count to 3.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. He's a baby.
1, 2,
What
3.
the heck?
Is the line on the back camera turned?
Yeah, it's blue. Hi, I'm Meat Canyon. I'm here to let you know that
Okay, this one's going to be long. Look at the 30 minutes. It's okay. Late night online horror story animated. That's the name. A link will disappear in 60 seconds. What? Navigated by trailer channel. Written by
It was 2:25 a.m. I sat at my laptop aimlessly, scrolling as the minutes dragged by. Only 3 more hours left until I needed to start getting ready for a long day of work. I leaned back in my chair and cracked my neck. As I heard the tension being released, I contemplated crawling into my bed and calling it a night. But my overstimulated brain was still rushing after several hours of scrolling through endless tweets, half-reading Reddit posts, and hitting the next recommended video on YouTube. I eventually found myself in the deadly cycle of switching between the homepage and the inbox page on Facebook.
Yeah.
I reached across the table and took a long swig of my now flat Pepsi, then lurched as I felt a trickle running down my chin and onto my exposed
I
keyboard.
hate that when that
Quickly using the sleeve of my hoodie, I frantically wiped off the keys that the sugary liquid splashed onto. I really need to stop snacking at my computer, I thought to myself as I observed the many crumbs scattered between the keys. Don't judge me. I'm sure you have done it too. After looking over my somewhat cleaner keyboard with satisfaction, I looked back onto the screen. A massive jumble of letters were strewn across the Google search bar as a result of my late-night keyboard scrubbing session.
You just
I
splat
briefly
on the
considered Googling
Pepsi
my
on the
own name for
computer.
the 3rd time that night, but then decided that those 3 hours of sleep might be just enough to get me through my next 8-hour shift. As I was about to stand up, a small square suddenly appeared in the corner of my screen. It was plain white with a red frame, with the bold letters flashing from blue to red, reading, "This link will disappear in 60 seconds. Below, a small timer began counting down from 60 to 59 to 58.
Click the link. And another L.
Nice try. Probably some low-budget website or internet scam trying to trick me into taking their surveys or giving out my credit card information so that I can win that free new iPad.
Lol.
The numbers counted down from 40 to 39 to 38. As the numbers counted down, my curiosity of where that link will take me began to grow. I hovered the mouse over the box and stopped myself.
Don't click it, don't click it, don't click.
What if clicking this link would install some virus onto my computer? I reached for the top of my screen and began to close it. What if it was the FBI trying to bait me into clicking a link to an illegal website? Just as the screen was about to meet my keyboard, I stopped. What if it really was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and by clicking this link I would get the chance to view something no one has ever seen before? The thought of never knowing where that link would take me is going to drive me crazy, and I could surely see myself losing sleep over it. I slowly lifted my laptop screen again and saw the numbers count down from 5 to 4 to 3 and clicked the link just as the timer reached.
If you can save your life quick. Nope, I cannot. Nope.
A new tab appeared on my screen as what looked like a video began buffering.
On the bed, on the bed, on the damn bed. Look at her eyes. Look at the teeth. Look at the hand. Look at the smile. Look at the jaw. Behind you, behind you, behind you.
I blinked in confusion, as all I saw was a very dark video feed with a blinking
Look at
red
the
dot
claws.
in the corner of the screen
Look
next
at
to
your
words
nail.
live. I stared at it for a few
Look at the
seconds,
shirt.
trying to make out what exactly I was
Look at
supposed
the
to be looking
shoes.
at.
What are
It appeared
those?
to be the shape of someone's silhouette.
Look at the eye. Look at the black
Did the
eye.
link bring me to a live stream chat with some random person?
No, it's yourself.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
It's yourself.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? The
Wait, I'm just
person
gonna
on
pause
the
a
other
little bit,
end of
guys.
the stream just sat
I'm
there
back.
as I heard my voice echo from my computer speakers. It kind of sounded like when you're on the phone with someone and they have their volume turned up so you can hear your voice repeating while you're talking to them. I sat there for a full minute, not saying anything, waiting for the person in the live stream to respond, or move, or do pretty much anything.
Look what
They just sat there the whole time,
It
barely
is
moving.
you. And another app.
Then from the corner of the screen I saw another figure standing in the background.
Bro, look at you. Look at you.
At first, the second figure just stood there, unmoving, then began to sway back and forth. The figure behind no longer seemed human. Its movement was just too strange and unnatural.
Michael Jackson.
This continued for another minute, Then it stopped and went rigid.
Hey, stupid, it's you. Your screen.
Its head began to twitch to the side
Death will become you.
every so often, becoming faster and more rapid. The other figure just sat there motionless, as if unaware of what's going on behind it.
What?
I then shifted my gaze to the figure behind as it began to slowly walk closer
It's
and
walking
closer to
closer.
the person
Behind
sitting
you.
closest to the screen, who still to this moment just sat there, motionless, just staring at the screen.
Bro! Behind you! Ah!
My heart began to race. Why don't they notice what's going on?
Bro! Behind you, idiot.
Are they drugged? Is this some kind of prank? Or some sick film being streamed on the dark web by some psychopath?
That is not the dark
I
web.
wanted to yell out to that person,
It's
warning
alive,
them of the figure
dark web.
standing dangerously close to them, whose movement was no doubt not human.
I hate you for not listening.
God, I wish that the image was more clear. Just when I thought it was about to be all
Bro,
over,
look at the
the
jump.
twitching
Look at the
figure
jump.
stopped
Look at the
and slowly
gum.
began
teeth
to crouch
gum.
down off camera.
Nah, you're
And I
dead.
could no longer see it from behind the seated figure
You're
in
dead.
front of the screen.
Man, you're dead.
After my heart began to slow down, I leaned in closer to the screen to try to get a better view of the mysterious figure in front of me.
I hate you. No.
Then to my surprise, the seated figure leaned in as well.
Now you realize it's you. It is actually you.
This guy's mimicking me?
It is actually you.
I then noticed a small light at the top of my computer monitor. A steady green light. It was then I noticed that my camera lens was extremely dusty. It's a wonder that the figure on the other end could not even see me. I reached my sleeve up and gently wiped the dust off the monitor camera. The second my gaze returned to my screen, I felt my heart begin to race. The figure I've been staring at this whole time was me. This whole live stream was not a two-way video chat. It was just a recording of me sitting in front of my laptop. Then just like that, the image disappeared from the screen. My mind raced as everything began to settle in. If this was a recording of me, that means that the figure behind was a recording as well.
I made 2 mistakes that night. The first was clicking that link,
No.
and the second was looking under my table.
No! I hate this. I hate this. Let's see again. Again.
Under my
Look at your damn face. Do you see that? Look at your class black. Look at your little pupil. Oh my god. Haven't you washed some hands? What? 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 Okay. Thank you guys for watching, reacting to that. And I'm a little bit scared. In the EXE. My god. My god. Bugs Bunny. This. This video is sponsored by CoryxkenshinA.K.ATrueShogunfan. SSSSS. Spooky Scary Sunday. More like spooky scary every day. Well, thank you guys for watching. If you're watching this, Cory, I love you. I love your vids and Spooky Scary Sunday. Thank you guys for watching. Bye. Subscribe to Cory Kenshin.